All right, let's get an update on JD Vance. JD Vance and his wife, they will accompany Charlie Kirk on Air Force 2. I had to pull over and I had to do this video and do a decode. Let's see what's going on.
Investigators say they found the rifle that was used to kill Charlie Kirk in a wooded area where the shooter fled. That weapon is being described as a high-powered bolt-action rifle. Vice President JD Vance and the Second Lady Usha were good friends with the Kirks. The second family flew to Utah today. Air Force 2 will carry Charlie Kirk's remains to Phoenix, Arizona. That is where he lived with his wife and 2 young children. The aftermath of the Charlie Kirk murder is drawing...
So, Charlie Kirk will be aboard Air Force 2 with JD Vance and his wife. Let's look at a few things here in terms of some numbers. This is fascinating, people. Like I told you guys earlier, a lot of twists and turns. Let's see how this materializes. Let's start with this. 10/26/2025 from 9/11. 10/26. Well, on 10/26, they had a movie came out called Donnie Darko. Donnie Darko. I did a feature on that a few days ago. In the movie Donnie Darko, the airplane, the engine comes off the plane in the movie Donnie Darko. See the rabbit ears? October 26, 01, that's when it came out. So if you take October 26, 2025, that's what, 24 years ago, just like 9/11, wow. Subtracted from today, 9/11, you get 45, Trump's the 45th president. Again, Donnie Darko came out October 26, 2001. How many days after 9/11? Wow, isn't that something? That's deep. 10, 20, about 14, 15 days, something like that. 15 days after 9/11. Wow. Well, not longer than that, 9/11. Either way, Donnie Darko came out October 26, and the engine fell off the plane. October 26, 2025 anniversary from 9/11 gives you 45, that's Trump. Wow. Then look, John Kennedy, remember John Jr.? He died in an airplane crash, remember? November 25th. JD Vance's birthday is August 2nd. JD Vance also has a book out called Hillbilly Elegy. It came out on June 28th. Then you got Martha's Village. That's the airplane crash of John, July 16th, 1989. So 8/2 is JD Vance's birthday. 9/11 is today. Difference is 55. Julius Caesar died at 55 years old. 8/2, JD Vance's birthday. 10/14 is Charlie Kirk's birthday. The difference is 2/16. The difference is 2/16. Charlie Kirk's birthday, 10/14, from JD Vance, 8/2. The difference is 2/16. The 216th day of the year is August 4th. Barack Obama was born August 4th. We also have, they're taking the casket, his remains, his body, to his home state of Arizona. Arizona became part of the United States on February 14th. And look, it's the 48th state. What happened on 4/8 last year? On April 8th, an X came across the United States and the world. Remember that? An eclipse. So Arizona, man, isn't that too perfect? Charlie Kirk's body will be taken to his hometown of Arizona, the 48th state. February 14th is the date that Arizona became part of the United States. So February 14th, right here, 2026, next birthday. 9/11 is today. The difference is 2/22, Mark of the Beast. Wow. Then look, 6/28, Hillbilly Elegy, that book came out by JD Vance. 9/11 is today. The difference is 4/40. Barack Obama's the 44th president. So let's go back to this initial one. This is interesting, isn't it? What are the odds? So I had 10/26, which is Donnie Darko. Let's subtract. So yeah, that's 45 days. It's right in my face. So Donnie Darko, 1026. Donnie Darko is 45 days from 9/11. Wow. And in Donnie Darko, in the movie, that's when the plane, the engine fell off the plane. What do you think, people? Is this coincidence that all this is going on? JD Vance is going to be on the same plane with Charlie Kirk's casket. Check it out.
Investigators say they found the rifle that was used to kill Charlie Kirk in a wooded area where the shooter fled. That weapon is being described as a high-powered bolt-action rifle. Vice President JD Vance and the Second Lady Usha were good friends with the Kirks. The second family flew to Utah today. Air Force 2 will carry Charlie Kirk's remains to Phoenix, Arizona. That is where he lived with his wife and 2 young children.
You guys know I just did a video mentioning Poseidon. Poseidon is water. Let's see what happens. We're going to keep on watching the twists and turns. God bless.